Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're gonna build it. I was just sharing my live stream and waiting for some people to join in here. Hello, Sigma and Reg. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here. Good, love to hear it. If you guys want, leave a like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Can I show you my collection? I can real quick, but I got a lot. I have a lot. Yeah, I have a lot going on. Lots of clone troopers. I have the UCS Razor Crest as well. Got some sealed sets up here. Some Ninjago. Indiana Jones. Gunship. There's the speed version of my collection. But yeah, I have like YouTube shorts posted on my page with lots of different parts of my collection and minifigures and stuff like that. So if you guys want to go check that out, that'd be awesome. If you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss whenever I go live or post things. But yeah, I'm going to build another one of these sets. I've opened 3 of them now. I wish I had more to build. I have some friend sets that I need to build. Some Animal Crossing, I mean. I don't know if we'll get to that today. Love building this set. Comes with so many clone troopers. I want to get more of them, but I was waiting for them to go on sale. I think Amazon has them on sale, but I don't know. We'll see if they go down anymore. Probably not. I think they're like $23 on Amazon, which is a pretty good deal because they were $30. It's always fun to have lots of stormtroopers, or clone troopers, I mean. Hello, Anna's Word of Bricks. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Did you have a good holiday break? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the flu's not fun. I hope you feel better today. That's good. I'm glad you had a good break. I'm not too bad. I'm doing good. Just been staying busy and yeah, just getting the new year started. Need to go get some more Lego. I'm running out of Lego to build. I think all I have left is 2 Animal Crossing sets. But I'm running out of shelf space, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think I can fit more shelving in here. I can rearrange some things. Because I have the long one behind me and then a shorter one behind you guys. But I think I could, if I moved the Ninjago sets that I have up on the wall, then I could fit more shelving in here. Yeah. Can never have enough Lego. I like building sets so much. And so when I run out of sets to build, I kind of feel like fidgety, you know, like I just don't have anything to do. So I don't know. It'd be really great if I could get the UCS sail barge, then that would keep me busy building for quite a long time. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. Anytime you get a new set, you tear it down. Make room for the new stuff. That's a good idea. I could do that with some sets. I have a lot. The sets behind me, I have a lot of like 2000s, 2003 sets, and I really enjoy them. So I like to leave them built so I can look at them. But yeah, I could definitely. They take up a lot less space when you take them apart. That's definitely not a bad idea. My passion for Lego has kind of gone away, and I'm sort of sad about it. I think it comes and goes, because there'll be times where I get busy or, you know, excited about something else, and I don't do it as much, but then it seems to come back and I get excited about it again. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many different avenues with it too, because a lot of it is just, oh, I see a new set that I like, I buy it and I build it. And that's fun, but it can get kind of boring after a while. And some things I like to do is it's really fun to try to build, I guess they're called mocks, but like try to build your own thing, like your own scene or your own um, custom ship or custom car or something like that. And it can kind of mix it up and make it fun again. It does take more brain power to come up with your own stuff. But I mean, you can even take sets that you already have and then add to them or something like that. The other thing I kind of want to get into is when I was in high school, I was a part of Mindstorm's robotics team, and we used to build these robots to compete in competitions, and they would go around this course that's enclosed with like sides on it, and it would go around this course and complete tasks in like a set amount of time, and that was a lot of fun. And so there's like a whole nother side of Lego where it's mechanized, and so you can make like a mock or a build or something, and then you can like build like a bird and give it wings and then make the wings flap. And so there's a lot of things you can do with motorizing Lego. I mean, there's even sets you can buy that have motors in them and you can control it with a remote control. And so um, I want to kind of do some of that where it's mechanized Lego with, you know, batteries and motors and stuff like that, because there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with that. You're entering a Lego display at your local fair this year. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a lot of videos on YouTube of motorized Lego and stuff like that, and even specifically like Mindstorm stuff. Mindstorms is a little more complicated because you have to like program the robot to do what you want it to do. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with motors and electronics. I mean, it'd be even. I've never gotten a Lego train set before, so I think it'd be fun to get a train set and set it up and, you know, have it go round and round. Other thing I wanted to do was build a Lego set that's like a ship, like a boat, like the one they have on the Lego store right now, and then see if it floats in the water. Yeah, it's like in Minecraft when you introduce someone to redstone. It's like, wow, you can do all this stuff and pistons and levers and switches and stuff and turn the lights on and off. Yeah, it's motorized Lego is crazy. There's all kinds of stuff. The other thing I like too at like videos I've seen from Brick World is there's like they have motorized Lego, but they set up these ball courses where the ball goes down through like a little run and then it goes up another run and like it does all they push these balls around this course with all these motorized Lego machines and it's super cool. Hello Connor, how are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's super cool. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do with it. The one I saw was really cool is this huge Ferris wheel, and it would pick the ball up at the bottom, it would pack it around, and then drop it off somewhere else on the circle. It was super cool. And then we've got things that spiral like an auger and push the ball up it and move it around. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff to do. I mean, I have a lot of minifigures behind me. I spent like a whole year just like collecting minifigures that I thought were cool or I've never owned before or I, you know, was missing from a set that I got used or something like that. And I mean, you could spend a lot of time just collecting minifigures that they've made. They have a lot of cool minifigures out there that you can chase down. It's kind of fun to go like hunting for them. I mean, the easiest thing to do is to find them on eBay or online, but like if you just go to used Lego stores like Bricks and Minifigures, it can take a while to find like the specific thing you're looking for. So it's kind of fun to treat it like treasure hunting. You have a Lego Bible video that didn't work out and you started over completely. Well, that's frustrating. But I hope you get it figured out and it comes out the way you want it to. I'm sure it will be good when you're done. I like the stories that you post in there. They're fun to watch. Yeah, collecting minifigures is fun. I mean, it can be expensive, but there's a lot of minifigures out there that aren't very well known and that aren't that expensive. And they have a lot of cool printing on them and, you know, came from an old set from back in the day or something like that. So you kind of have a lot of options. But I think it's mostly the Star Wars ones that are expensive, but I don't know. There's a lot of other minifigures that can get pretty expensive. I lost his head. It went way back there. Oh, that's great, Anna. Yeah, it's always nice to find good deals. I feel like there has been a lot less misprints in this last year of minifigures. Because when, like, they had the Purple Troopers, there's a lot of these that were misprinted. Like, their helmets would be shifted down sideways, or the printing wouldn't be straight, and I think there's a fair amount of these ones that were misprinted too. But it seems like this year they have not had as many misprints. So that's nice. I mean, granted, if you get one that's misprinted really badly, then you could sell it and make some money back on it, but I think some people get frustrated by getting sets and having misprints in them because the figure looks so bad. Yeah, I have one. I'd have to go dig it out of a box. It's in the other room, but I guess it was an older battle pack that it was in. It was I think the 332nd Trooper, like this one, but it was like from 2013 or maybe 2019. I think it's 2019. It was in a battle pack, and I found one that was really misprinted. The whole front of his face was like shifted down. Chewbacca had that problem in the Sarlacc pit, yeah. I've seen some misprinted Chewbacca's where like they put the print on the back of his body instead of the front of his body. It's pretty funny. The wildest one to me is the Princess Leia misprint. It like was this figure, but she's got lines in her hair, but there's a misprint where the hairpiece didn't have any lines in it and it was just like a smooth hairpiece, and it's gotten really valuable. There's people that pay like $400 or $500 for that minifigure because it's got the misprinted hairpiece. I think it was most commonly found in the Tantive 4 set that originally came out in 2007. Yeah, it is interesting. I have some misprints too. So there's this like old Han Solo in carbonite, and then I found this one where it's like you can't see it very well because like, but if you shine it in the light just right you can see it, but if you like hold it back here, like you can't hardly see it. Just looks like his leg. It's just the silver didn't print over him very well. Yeah, poor Han Solo. You think you might have a misprinted R2-D2, but I love him. Yeah, I think the R2-D2 and the R4 minifigure over the past few years has had some misprints, because the R4 minifigure I got in the Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfighter, it was like toppled off to one side a little bit. So I've heard of other people having that issue too. People were saying it was more rare for you to get one that was straight than to get one that was offset. I thought that was funny. His eye's crooked? That's funny. Yeah, I'll get up here in a second and go try and see if I can find that clone trooper that I have that's misprinted. It's pretty wacky. It's his helmet shifted really far down. That one's pretty bad. Isn't that funny? I mean, it shifted down like a quarter of an inch. and to the right. It's crazy. I mean, this one is the newer one, so it's styled a bit differently, but I mean, you can still see that, like, it is, like, really bad, if I can get it to focus. It's crazy. It's like he's giving you the side eye. Yeah, that's one of the worst ones I've seen. I have a Boba Fett that has like a underprinting on it. They call it ghost printing, but it's not super easy to see. And then the other weird piece I got is this piece. Yeah, he's like, bro. I have this piece. It's called a short shot, so it's where they shoot the plastic into the mold, the hot melted plastic into the mold, and then they put pressure to it. But if there's not enough plastic inside of the mold whenever it cures, then it is missing plastic, and they call it a short shot. And so this should be like a round cylinder piece, but it's a short shot because the plastic didn't fill the mold all the way. And so these pieces are pretty rare. This was from like a 1970s set, so it's pretty old. But it's a cool piece. Looks more like a shovel than it does a cylinder. But yeah, so sometimes I've seen guys who have collections with like clone troopers, and he'll have a helmet like a Boba Fett helmet or something, and then half of the helmet will look like this because the plastic didn't fill the mold, and then there'll be like a crack or a missing piece in the side of his helmet. So those ones are super cool. And you don't see those ones very often. Yeah, I think they're cool too. I've seen some people be upset about it, like, I can't believe I got this set, my minifigure's all messed up. But I feel like most people who like have built a lot of sets just get a misprinted figure and just kind of laugh at it. It's just kind of funny. I do think they're cool too. It's kind of like an extra level to the collectability of it, because, you know, odds are nobody else has a minifigure that's misprinted like yours, or maybe there's only a couple of them out there. You're a victim of missing pieces in Lego sets. Like, new out of the box missing pieces, because I have sets I've built, and like the UCS Razor Crest, I'm sure that it's missing a few pieces. It sits on that shelf, and every time I touch it, it falls apart, and I'm sure that I'm missing pieces on it. But I've heard of people getting sets and then they're missing pieces. I've also heard that you can email Lego, and they will send you the pieces that you're missing without charging you money, which is nice. So that's good to know if you like build a set and then right out of the box it's like missing pieces. Oh, it was new. Yeah, that's too bad. It happens. I think I've built a set before where it's been missing a few pieces, but I can't remember. I really like how they're incorporating this piece back into Lego sets. It's like, I think it's called a megaphone or something like that. And it used to be in all the old like 2000 Star Wars sets, and then they quit making them, and then they brought them back recently and put them in Star Wars sets. So I think that's pretty cool. They're using them as, I think, blasters or something on the set. No, I guess it's not blasters. I don't know. They just put them there for looks. But I think it's cool that they're putting them in some Star Wars sets again. Keep dropping the boys. Officially have 3 of these guys now. I wanted to army build them, but you could only get them in a poly bag from Europe, or one at a time from this set, or they came in the gunship too, but I haven't got the gunship. I should try and go look and see if I can find it on sale. It was just kind of expensive when it came out, and I bought other sets instead of that set. You were watching Disney rides POV before you came here. I mean, some of those Disney rides are pretty crazy. I've never been to Disneyland before, so I need to make that happen at some point. Really like this droid too. This droid's super cool. But yeah, no, I need to go to Disney World at some point. Just really far away from where I am. But some of those rides are crazy. I really want to go to the one in, I think it's the one in California. I think it has like the full-on like Millennium Falcon that's there. Be super cool to see. You studied Walt Disney's life. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think I watched the documentary on Walt Disney's life, and it was really interesting. It was crazy how they used to do the original animations. They would have to like hand draw each picture. And make it work in sequence and everything like that. And they did work for a long time before they finally got like a hit cartoon. And they collaborated with other people that had good character ideas. Yeah, it's a pretty wild story. I tried doing that. Let's just say my drawings were terrible. They spent a lot of hours drawing, and every time you make a mistake, you have to like redraw the whole picture again, and they have to like draw the character perfect each time, and then every time it moves its hand or moves its arm or moves its mouth or blinks its eyes or does anything, it's just crazy. Thousands and thousands of hours. But I guess stop motion animation had to start somewhere. You got to think about it too. They didn't have thumb drives. They had like big wheels with each picture like saved on it. And then whenever they wanted to like make the movie, they'd have to like run all the pictures in sequence. It's crazy. I don't even understand it all perfectly, but it's I have a basic idea of it, and it's pretty crazy how they were able to accomplish that. I think we've about got the set complete. Apparently I put the feet on backwards. And they also brought back flick fire missiles in this set, so that's pretty cool. These things came in like every set in like 2007. All right. I think that would be the end of it. Thanks for being here, Anna. Shout out to you and Anna World of Bricks. If anybody else is watching, go follow her channel. She posts some great stuff on there. I guess I've got 2 of these, but here's the set complete. Have one to it. Have an extra guy in there. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. You have to go get some more Lego to build. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for being here.